Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the KingKraft server. Today I'm gonna keep my word and work on what I said I was gonna do this episode on the last episode. So right now I'm just out in a mesa near my, well, sort of near my base. It's near to me in the nether, so that is very helpful. But I'm just collecting some red clay for the shop we're gonna be working on today at spawn. I guess it's not so much a shop as it is a service. Though I think I'm gonna include a shop aspect to it. It's something Gazmo and I were gonna do on the last map, but we never got around to it. So I thought it would be a good idea for the first shop we do on this map. Let's see. I got about 4 stacks of it. Go ahead and finish out this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more just to piss me off. Actually, 2 more. So I've already got a lot of oh, whoa. Hello. This is not safe. This is very unsafe. At some point I'll probably do some sort of building out here in the nether to make this a little bit safer, but that's not my top priority right now. Probably will be as soon as I get killed by something, but as for right now, I'm just gonna wander aimlessly across the netherrack. So I've got what was I saying? I've got some materials over there at spawn already, and wanted to come back here to my base to get some red clay for it. And this is my portal, base portal. You see, here we are in my little hole, and there's the jungle thing. So gonna take a quick break, get back to spawn because it's a really long trip, and catch back up with you as soon as I get there. Alright, here we are back at the spawn, our ghetto little temporary nether hub set up here. It's an odd angle to come through at, but alrighty then. What did that say? And people are actually giving, oh my goodness. What could they possibly need diamonds for? I need to set up a chest for me too. I need some diamonds. I'm poor. So I think I showed this in the last episode. Maybe? Probably. The vehicles I built over here. Yeah. I think I did. So what this shop is gonna be, I always have to think before I say the name of it, because it's long and confusing. And of course the sun's going down right now. That's beautiful. Is it going down? Yes, slowly. But it's basically like a mob supply. Is there a spider? Mob supply and pest removal service. And we'll call it Critter GITTERS, mob supply and pest removal. Very original. That's what the license plates are for. GITTER teehee. It's hilarious. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Get out of my face. Don't touch me. I hate this double tall grass. Yeah. Oh, there you go, buddy. Oh, you laid an egg. Love. I have particles turned off, I think. Should have hearts right now. Boop. Perfect. Alright. So I don't have a very good idea for the design I wanted to do. I think for the entrance, I'm gonna do like a doghouse kind of thing. I looked up some pictures of like animal control buildings, because that's sort of the idea behind this business. But most of them are pretty bland, just regular brick buildings with no indication that that's what it is. But I found a couple that, you know, sort of had a little bit of a theme going on, but not really. So that's what I'm gonna try and build off of. So I'm gonna do something sort of like this. Try and get a doghouse shape. Not, well, it's gonna be more of like a cartoony type shape. So we got that. I need some dirt. Dang it, always unprepared. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna, why are you here? I know you spawned after the day, or the sun came up. You butthole. I'll flatten this area out right here. I don't need a lot, just enough to get myself up for building purposes. Oops, broke a torch. And that should be fine. Put up. Yes, perfect. Ah, get it away. Okay. Dirt. So let's get up a little bit higher. This is where the design's gonna stabilize a little bit more. Looks a little bit janky down there at the bottom. So here, let's do, no, I don't want it right there. I want one up. Something like that. And then come across the top there. Could have just put clay there. That's what's gonna go there. Okay. Let's beef it up a little bit on the sides. So that'll be something like that, I think. That's symmetrical. Yes. It's not what I want though. It needs to go up a few blocks. Right, this part does, I think. I think this needs to come out maybe up there. One more. Yeah, let's run with that for now, see what happens. If we move that up to there, that means we need to build up the entire structure. So we'll pull that up and pull this up, which means that'll be flat across the top. Who invited your face? Go die. Shut you. Okay, let's do something like this. And then maybe in this area we'll have like a recessed something. Bring this all the way across. Did I tie that in? Yep. So we're just gonna go just a regular diagonal across the top to start out with. Should look okay. Alright, what kind of shape? Hello. What kind of shape does that give us? Okay. So now we take some of this black wool. Yes, I have it. And I'll go ahead and put this in there. I'm gonna use that for the recess in the top of the box there. Yes, gonna do it. Just gonna do it. See what happens. That's how I do things. So we'll do. Wait, it'll probably be easier from up here. Doop. We'll pull this out 1 block. The whole thing. I don't like this, but it is what it is. I don't tend to like anything I do until it's done. Did I go down? I did go down 1 more. Doop, doop. Go ahead and do that. And can I reach? Nope. Just have to drop down. Something like this. Keep it looking clean. So fresh and so clean. I need some feather falling. Look! Yeah, that's right. Let's do... Oops. Not that. Something like that. 1 more up. Okay. It's gonna be hard to keep it from looking like a barn. But if it does, that's... I mean, that's not too far off what I'm shooting for. What do you think? I'm not super in love with that. I feel like I need some more detail in this area. Maybe some white glass panes across there. And I feel like the roof is boring. I feel like it needs like one of those steeper, like steampunky type shaped roofs. But we're gonna leave that for right now. So what I want to do in this area is have it recessed in, like the whole tunnel. Knew those 2 blocks were gonna wind up being by themselves. So I'll have like this entrance tunnel to the front of the building, like that. Yeah, okay, and then you know what I'm gonna do? Right, there it is. Going to use this for the front of the building, just for right now. Might change it at some point, but I think it might have a nice contrast. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, and we can fill it in from here. Just something like that. Or should it be black, like if you were looking into the doghouse? Let's try that also. But you know what? So many possibilities. Too many possibilities. We're gonna leave it like that. Make a couple stairs to do something with some detail right here. Something like that. Just a little bit of detail. Look, fella. I see your big stupid face. Oh, you've been here for 2 days now. Stop it. Got protection 56. And it's night again. And all we've done is build a derpy doghouse. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. No! I didn't do it. It was someone else. No! No, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't touch me. Stop it. Okay. Hi. Hi. You gonna have to come to me, friend. Okay. Hi. Hi. Are we buddies? Can we be buddies? This is not good. Are you gonna forgive me? Do you forgive me? just gonna run like hell. I'm going to town over here and see if Bug has actually started stocking his shop yet. Just get some more wood. But I will be back in just a second. Alright, going to check out Bug's shop here. Dang it. Oh, he's got some. Oh. 24 iron per stack. That's like 3/4 of a stack. So math was never my strong suit. We'll do what's 6 times 18? We'll do 18. I think that's fair. If that's not fair, Bug, you let me know. I'll hook you up. Do it some iron. Nope, that's a door. 18. 18. Okay. Get some spruce wood. I still need some oak logs. Kind of sucks that I just turned all those logs I had into planks, but I needed more anyways. So that's where do I put it? Is there a chest on here? Yes. There you go. There you go, buddy. Let me get this. Yank. Alright, alright, alright. This is gonna bother me. Fix it. Oh, maybe that was dug out for the path. My bad. My bad, guys. Everything's fine. Okay. Might be a few too many cows in here. So looking at the time now, I'm probably not gonna build this entire thing on camera because that's gonna take too long, and I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. Well, that's just based on my opinion. I don't necessarily prefer to watch the entire thing being built on camera unless it's like a tutorial. But you know, I like to include a little bit of it just so you can see the thought processes that are going on, how I make certain decisions, etc., etc. But for today, I believe that we are. This is dangerous. Probably just gonna do majority of the work off camera, and that will make me much happier. So here what I wanted to do, I'm gonna switch these oak planks out for spruce, so it's a little bit darker on the inside, and I like the combo of oak planks and spruce logs. They kind of have a similar, more similar color palette than the oak logs and oak planks, and I think that's what the main body of the structure is going to end up being. May throw some stone in there somewhere. I don't know. A lot of things to think about. That many. Oh, don't do that. Thank you. So this will go up. I like it more already. I think this darker wood tone blends in a lot better with the red. Yes. Give me some stirs. There was a debate about this the other day on the server about which way you craft your stairs, and I think Tack said he always does it from the top right, like that. Doom said he always does it from the bottom right, like that. And I always, without fail, start at the upper left-hand corner, drag it down like that. Apparently that's a fairly polarizing subject, Minecraft related. Yeah, I like that a lot better. It contrasts more against the white and blends in better with the red. Actually, I'm gonna throw a. Oh, it's not an even number. Dang it! It is an even number. Dang it! 2 is an even number. Hi, Doom. Hi, Doom. More letters. Humpty Bump. So let me just do this right quick, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of building off camera, and then we'll do an update, and just go from there. So I'm gonna pull this out so it's the same shape all the way back to the front of the building. You don't have this awkward like face plate between the building and the front, or this area here. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a quick break, do a little bit of planning of the skeleton of the shop, and be right back. Alright, so just wanted to do a quick rundown of what I've been doing. You can see I've been harvesting these oak trees over here. And another one just grew, great. But as you can see, my axe is broken, and I am too lazy to run back over to my house and get some more iron to make a new one, so I'm just punching them down. So it's going a little bit slower than I had hoped. But as soon as I chop this tree down, we'll go take a look at sort of the footprint. I think for the main building part, I'm going to go a little bit more modern. I'm going to have like a layered flat roof on the top. And as far as the walls go, it's just going to be, it's sort of modular. So I'll have these the spruce wood panels with the oak logs. Dang it. So what am I saying? Spruce wood panels with oak logs, and then the walls with windows in them will I'll do that red clay, because I like that color with this palette. So I'm gonna continue it through the rest of the build. I think we'll go ahead, pull the top part of the wall over. Hey Jag. Oops, I just beat my mic in the face. I apologize to you and the mic. So that's sort of the color palette we're looking at. Probably have a door on this end, just out into the parking lot. I just did air quotes, but you couldn't see it. Yeah, go ahead and put these in here. So we got that. We got area for the doorways. We need to get some window panes, and I want to build this whole wall up one more block. So I need to get back to harvesting. I'll catch up with you as soon as we got that wall built up one more. So yeah, be right back. A dang witch threw a poison potion at me through that window. What in the world? I hate nighttime. Can we not? Are we almost done? This is ridiculous. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just gonna, hi Dory. Pull the top of this roof back. And I don't know what I'll do with the top, because the top of this building is going to extend past here, as in this this is going to, I don't know what's happening, but I think what I want to do is actually pull this side of the building up another block. And hope there are no witches down there. Knowing there are, but hoping. There's one right there. I see your ugly face. Maybe two. Don't. Right here. Yes, right there. Don't look at me. I'll give you permission. Ah! Dang it! This sucks. I'm standing right in front of another open window. This is just bad. This is not my day. Hey, Dory. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay. This is why I don't do things at night. Because it's awful. You know what? I'm gonna wait till day again. This is not fun. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got the main shell done. You can see it's a block higher on this side than on this side. So I'm going to do a roof, a flat roof on the block, or the top side of the existing block. So I'm going to do that there, and then on this side it'll obviously be the same place on the block, just a block higher. And looking at it now, I'm probably going to need more quartz, which sucks. You better shut up. Oops. Alright, I'll do that. And here it will overlap like that. Tree, you in my way. Oh! Hello. Ravine. Pardon me. Might need to cover that up. Let's make a few more slabs. Yep. Do it. Do it! Thank you. Better not. Just pull this around like so. So step back and take a look at that. Okay. I'm okay with that. It's got a cool shape to it. Now, the doghouse part. Actually, I need to do a jump place right there and right here, like that. Oops. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna pull it back another 3 blocks maybe and just build it. That's not what I wanted to do. Build it into the top of the building, or bring it down so it's flat with the building. Thanks for growing. Been waiting for years. Okay. What's the best way to do this? Go just pull this back. What about you? Nope, of course not. Let's give ourselves a little work scaffolding here. And pull it back 1, 2, 3, and go back 4. Hey, ugly. Now that you can't do anything about it. Oh, no, please stay here. Thank you. And pearl. I still don't have an ender chest. I don't think we have an ender chest at spawn anywhere. So that could be pretty useful. And looking at it, I think that's actually the only place where the red would show. Yeah. So let's pull this back. Actually, 1 more block. Doop, doop. Oh, it will show on this back face, right? Okay. And I'm gonna run out of dang black wool. Crap. Well, that's fine. Don't think I have any more actually. Here anyways. Do. Show me black wool! No. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll have to go get some more in a little bit here. But I can finish the face on the back. Not the actual face, the face of the doghouse. What am I doing? Okay. So this will come up there, then in one. And we'll do the same thing on this side. And of course it'll be flat across the bottom here. Right? Yep. So go ahead and fill that in. And we'll just finish this. Wait a minute. There we go. Fill in this shape. And 2. Alright. Just fill that in. I think that's right. Yep. We won't do the inset on the back side. So we got that done. So we should be done with the clay, I think. For the ceiling, I think I'm just going to run supports across like this. And then have the ceiling inset one block with whatever I do the floor out of. Maybe let's try oak slabs. I got plenty of planks to waste. Hey, man, I know where he is too. Block him in real quick. He's down in here, and he will stay down there. Shut up. So the ceiling will look something like this, right? Something like that. And then up here it'll be bumped up another block, and I'm not sure what that transition is gonna look like. Actually, the log comes across here. That'll be there, so yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so we're here now. I'm gonna take another quick break. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing, knock it out, and we'll take a look at the finished product. So be back in a second. Alright, so here we are with a semi-final version of the building. I need to do some landscaping around the outside, add some plants and stuff like that. But the inside is more or less complete. So you'll come in either one of these doors. You got this the front area. This is the front desk. Welcome to GITTERS Mob Supply and Pest Removal. Yes, sir. We can either you can hire us to go caving with you and kill all the things that try to eat your face. Or we can supply you with mobs, animals, monsters, whatever we can try and do. We'll supply the name tags, bring them to your base. Actually, that might be getting myself in over my head. If you have a rail line, we can get them to your base. Yeah, it's just a corny idea I had on the last map. I really just like saying GITTERS, and that's the majority of the inspiration behind this build. But back here, these were supposed to be like little cages for little smaller animals, but they connect a little bit closer to the wall. But that's what that's supposed to be. And this is the Zombie Crate 9000, yes sir. And this is my friend Stupid. This is my desk. This is where I have consultations. This is a little shelf. These are my leads. And yeah, that's GITTERS. And of course I went with some of the more, I guess I can say redneck because I'm pretty close to one. Redneck vehicles. You got the big pickup with the lift and your all-terrain Jeep sort of thing. These are off of Corrales' channel. I changed the materials a little bit, but I think the block arrangements are almost identical. So I don't take credit for those, but I think they fit in well with this business. And like I said, I need to do some more on the outside to make it look not so bland, and probably need to fill in this area a little bit. We'll fill over so that it's not so full of holes. You're making a lot of fuss. You need to stop it. But yeah, this is Critter Gitters. So yeah, maybe next episode I'll show the landscaping I've done around here, just to show again there's nothing around back, just the inside, and the roof is still exposed. It's just the ceiling right there, but dang it, poop. I'm gonna go make a new tool now. But yeah, next episode, so I've got like 3 sort of groups of projects going on right now. I've got the base, of course, and then I've got a couple other ideas for shops, but I'm probably gonna hold off on those until other people start doing stuff around here. I wanted to kind of kick it off, get the ball rolling, so other people know, you know, this is where the shopping district is. It's okay to build over here. Please come build over here, type thing. And then the other thing, it's sort of going to be my secret project that I work on mostly off camera, but I am really excited about it, so I don't think I'll be able to help myself but show some of it on camera. But it's I'm kind of into the Oculus Rift stuff going on right now, how you're able to get into a what was originally a top-down game and sort of be in the game. So I was looking through some old games I used to play on Game Boy, and you know, trying to think of one that would be possible to reconstruct in Minecraft and be like an immersive environment type thing. And Pokemon is, you know, that's what I went to first, but that's just so enormous, and I don't want this to become a chore. So what I settled on was a game I used to play on the Game Boy Advance called Harvest Moon. It's like a farming game. It's really, it's one of those like grindy games where you have to grind. It's pretty self-explanatory what a grindy game is, but I like those kind of things every once in a while, and I think I can also use this area as like my farm area, grow my crops there, and sort of have it multifunctional, and that way I don't have to try and find a place to shove animal farms and crop areas in my jungle base without, you know, trying to force it to make it look like it belongs there. So I'm gonna have a look around the area around my jungle biome and see if there's any plains biomes I can start work on that end. But I'm pretty excited about that. Excited I got to do this finally. I'm really happy with the shape the doghouse turned out with. I don't know that was a coherent sentence or not, but I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, we got some shops rolling in the shopping district, people still working on houses over in the residential area, and things are coming along on the KingKraft server. I fell in a hole. So I forgot the ending to my episodes again, so I had to awkwardly stop and restart here for this purpose. So I'll get it next time. This is Burrito King signing off from the KingKraft server. Until next time, bye.